It's going to be a very different Mother's Day for most families. It is less than a week before Mother's Day, and you may think there is still plenty of time to pick up a gift for that important mother figure in your life. But I'd be cutting it off. Due to COVID-19 restrictions, almost all shipments are still affected, and that includes a wide swath of Mother's Day gifts. There won't be fancy dinners out, trips to the theater or other such special activities that we normally associate with celebrating mom during her special day. Instead, they'll be sheltering in place, quarantine and social distancing. Fun, right? Well, actually, it can be. The coming 10th of May is the day when the whole world will celebrate International Mother's Day. The second Sunday of May is regarded as the Mother's Day. However, the dates may vary from place to place as other countries celebrate Mother's Day in April. Dates are different, but the emotions and feelings regarding the day are the same, and it cannot change at any cost. We know that it is hard to love someone with complete dedication, but it is not hard for a mother, as she is an expert in all these things. The day symbolizes the relevance of the mother in the life of everyone. You can see the celebration on social media and see the response of the whole world. Let's be real, global pandemic or no global pandemic, moms are the glue that holds it all together. It can be hard to know how to show them our appreciation and love on Mother's Day in general. But with the novel coronavirus still keeping us apart, this challenge is more real than ever. What do we get our moms when we can't brunch, get our nails done, or even visit? Moms already have it hard enough. They play the role of maid, chauffeur, chef, dog walker, personal assistant and more, and lately many of them have had to add homeschool teacher to that list. The least you can do is remember that Mother's Day is Sunday, May 10th, and do a little something special for the woman who does so much for you. Certain ideas are out of the question this year, so cancel that mother-daughter massage for now. Sigh. But rest assured, there are plenty more that will leave her feeling loved. Quarantine be damned. Here are our top ideas for Mother's Day gifts during quarantine. Not sure where to start? We've got you covered with ideas for making her day special while still social distancing. It's a classic, and even though it'll be hard to keep a secret if she lives with you, she'll be so excited you're in the kitchen, she'll probably pretend she doesn't even see you. Cakes are never a bad idea, but making one from scratch can be daunting. A quick internet search provided plenty of recipes, but perhaps the most mouthwatering article was 21 gorgeous Mother's Day cakes for the sweetest woman you know, found on womansday.com. From lemon poppyseed strawberry to raspberry pink velvet, this article features plenty of recipes for a variety of delectable cake flavors any mom would love, and some don't take nearly as long as you'd expect. Too afraid of messing it up? I'm right there with you, which is why I highly recommend copying my own mom's age-old tradition, which was actually for my birthday, but hey, maybe next time I'm in town I'll make her one for a change, of grabbing a box of Ghirardelli double chocolate brownie mix from the grocery store, along with some frosting and sprinkles to create a brownie cake. Even though it might sound less special coming from a box, trust me, you simply cannot go wrong when you combine decadent Ghirardelli chocolate with some vanilla frosting and a simple, Happy Mother's Day message scribbled out in adorably amateur pastry chef handwriting. Don't live with mom? Consider supporting a local business in her city by ordering her a dessert via delivery, or even ordering her a few sugar-filled groceries to be dropped off at her door via Instacart or shipped. Plan a paint night. Companies like Painting with a Twist nationally and Paint Parties by Autumn locally have made wine and paint evenings a popular choice for girls' night out. But just because art studios are closed doesn't mean you can't recreate the experience at home. Grab your mask and head to a one-stop shop like Walmart or Target to pick up some snacks, a few tubes of paint, a handful of brushes, and a couple of canvases. Then swing by the nearest liquor drive-through for a bottle or two, no judgment, of mom's favorite wine. Voila! You have everything you need for a buzzed evening of creative fun. Not sure what to paint? Head to Pinterest.com and simply search paint party ideas to find an endless feed of inspiration, some of which even link to step-by-step instructions. If you want a professional's help and don't feel like leaving home to pick up supplies, you can order an at-home party kit, including supplies and instructions, from websites such as paintingwithatwist.com, shop.crayola.com or sipndrippaintparties.com, the latter of which is donating 100% of the proceeds from its kits for care to create and donate masks that meet all the CDC guidelines. If you don't live with your mom and can't share in the artistic fun, consider ordering her an at-home kit or emailing her your own hand-picked supplies to brighten her day. Organize a picnic. Picnics are typically weather permitting, but if Mother's Day brings flurries again this year, who said you can't have a lovely picnic inside? Regardless of where you host your picnic, the essentials are always the same: a big comfy blanket for seating, some easy to dispose or, even better, aka more eco-friendly, easy to clean dishes, and the type of food that's best enjoyed barefoot outside, or pretending you're outside, with the people you love. For me, that list of food includes the fancier cheeses I wouldn't normally treat myself to, a warm baguette, some vegetables and hummus, and some salami or other meat that you can't find on the same shelf as Lunchables. Not physically with mom this Mother's Day? Consider ordering her the type of meal she would never dare splurge on from her favorite local restaurant via delivery or curbside pickup with the help of a different live-in family member. Make her a present. It's time to get creative, folks. But don't worry, this is the 21st century, and homemade gifts are no longer limited to baked goods and arts and crafts, though we'll still suggest a couple of those. Here are a few projects to consider. Record yourself reading your favorite childhood bedtime story that your mom always read to you growing up. Moms love to feel all sentimental, so get over the problem you have with listening to your own voice and get to reading. If you live in the same town, or even better, house, give your mom a coupon for one afternoon of house cleaning courtesy of you. She'll love watching you do all the chores you were supposed to do decades ago. Put together a video or photo slideshow of your favorite memories with mom. If that's too time-intensive or difficult, consider the simpler and perhaps funnier project of making her a PowerPoint presentation of all the reasons she rocks. Using the previous ideas as a jumping-off point, if your mom has a family that's spread out and is missing them extra right now, consider enlisting their help in sending you videos of loved ones offering her a Mother's Day message from their respective homes. String them together into one video and voila! Instant tearjerker. Make a collage. I'll admit this is sort of juvenile, but then again it's perfect for little kids or adults like me who are craft challenged. Cover some construction paper or even something sturdier, like a piece of wood with Mod Podge, then use more Mod Podge to attach photos, old ticket stubs, charms, beads or anything else easily attachable that reminds you of mom. Bonus points if you can make it to fit in a specific place in her home that could use some decoration. Write her something. Sure, a homemade card with a heartfelt message is always a great go-to, but you can take it to the next level by including an original poem or mini essay of why she's so special. If that thought makes your heart pound too quickly, consider something comically easy like an acrostic poem or a simple bullet point list of all the reasons you love her, or your top 10 favorite mom moments. Don't have time to make something? Again, you can easily turn to small businesses making it easy to order online or via curbside pickup to buy classic mom items like locally sourced soaps, teas, honey, artwork, etc. If you can't choose one item, consider getting her a gift card to a local store where she can order something for herself or shop in person when it reopens. Get the whole family together via group chat. You may be all zoomed out, but chances are, your mama bear isn't. There are plenty of platforms that can quickly and easily connect us no matter where or how tech-savvy we are. We take that for granted these days, but it's a really powerful thing. So if your Mother's Day gathering can't happen in person, organize a virtual get-together to make her day. Just tell her what time to hop on the call, and let her be surprised as her loved ones show up. Did someone say parade? In-person parties might be out for now, but DIY parades are all the rage these days. It's a safe and celebratory way to social distance while still making someone's day. If you have family within driving distance of your mom this year, pick a time to pass by her place. Honk your horns, cheer and wave, peck, go nuts and decorate your cars with messages of love and gratitude for the leading lady in your lives. We promise she'll never forget it. Plant the love and watch it grow. It's still possible to send flowers, and of course she would love a beautiful bouquet. But why not go a more creative route this year? There are plenty of delivery services, and even local nurseries or garden centers, that will deliver plants on demand. Or go ahead and drop it at her doorstep yourself with a message of love. Choose an indoor house plant that will give her something to nurture and grow, or a perennial to make a memorable addition to her garden. This is a guaranteed gift for continued appreciation all around. Help her get in the spirit. Just because you can't toast one another in person doesn't mean she shouldn't indulge. It's her day, after all, and it's only right. Nowadays there are services for everything, and yes, champagne on demand is one of them. Check out apps and local services that will deliver some bubbly or her festive beverage of choice directly to her in honor of Mother's Day. Many of them even offer gift messages or wrapping for an extra special touch. We'll toast to that. So don't let the delivery delays, store closures, and other temporary disruptions get in the way of making some Mother's Day magic. Whatever the gesture, if it's from the heart, your mom will absolutely be feeling the love. And just think, when you're finally able to reunite, it will feel all the more special. Simply be there for her. Sometimes the simplest of gestures will make Mom's day, even if it's not a physical gift or activity she can participate in. I personally know how hard it is to live apart from my mom and not have the privilege of visiting her right now, but those who at least live within driving distance could consider doing a through-the-window visit or leaving a message in chalk outside her front door. What really matters is that your mom knows how much she is loved, and whether that means a family Zoom call or leaving her a voice message of you singing, "You Are My Sunshine," whatever you do to show your appreciation, she'll love it. Moms share what they want for Mother's Day, most of them don't cost a thing. Motherhood is hard work, and a lot of the small things moms do for their kids often go unnoticed and unappreciated. While one shouldn't need a special day to honor their mother and all she does, we thankfully do have a day on the calendar every year designated to thank moms for giving us life. The internet is littered with guides on the perfect gift, the ideal brunch, and other ways to shower mom with affection on Mother's Day. But it turns out breakfast and bed and a Pandora bracelet are not super high on a lot of moms' lists of desires. On a recent Ask Reddit thread, women weighed in on what their hearts truly desire this Mother's Day. Turns out some of the most commonly desired presents don't even cost a cent, but they do require some effort. Here are 15 gifts moms really want from their kids and spouses. 1. Listen. I think most moms would put this high up on their list. So hey, if you're a kid and you don't have a lot of pocket money, this is right up your alley. Better yet, write her a card saying you're sorry you don't do this more often and promise to try to make it more than a once-a-year thing. 2. A clean house. A lot of people on the thread wished wistfully for someone to clean up around the house. While I'm sure she'd appreciate it more if you did the cleaning yourself, you could always throw money at the problem and hire a service. But I have to say, it really does mean more if you do it yourself. 3. Beauty sleep. New parents especially can relate to the users who wished for more rest. I'd really just be excited to get uninterrupted sleep for a night. If the mother of your kids is in this camp, there are lots of ways to give her that wish. Get a sitter, or better yet, deploy the grandparents. Most would leap at a chance to take their grandkids for the night and give you and your partner a romantic night in and a full 8 hours of rest. 4. Give her the day off from planning and organizing. A lot of column inches have been devoted over the last couple years to the concept of emotional labor, all the planning and remembering and organizing that disproportionately falls to the female heads of households. In fact, this was a running theme among moms on the thread. I want to go to the park with my husband and son. Maybe go out for lunch somewhere together. And I don't want to be the one to have to initiate things we do together as a family. 5. Really, just plan something. I mean it, you guys, all your mom or spouse wants on this day is for you to take the reins and make some effort. So dispense with all the "what do you want to do, where do you want to go" business and just put together an itinerary, even if it's just breakfast on any restaurants that are operating now. Most are still closed because of the quarantine and lockdowns, from McDonald's maybe, and a trip to the local salon for a pedicure. She'll love that you took care of all the details. 6. A day without responsibility. Most moms want a house that stays clean for more than an hour, a meal that she didn't make that she don't have to clean after, and a lovely day with her children and husband without having to worry about spending money. And chocolate, and a nap that don't have to set an alarm for. So, remember, breakfast in bed is great, but not if she comes downstairs to find every dish in the house dirtied and counters covered in pancake batter. 7. Some women really aren't asking for enough, though. An hour or two of total and complete silence. But I get it, and how rare such a thing can be if you have kids. My prescription for this mama is an appointment to float for a couple hours in a sensory deprivation tank. 8. I'm calling this one the works. You pay a maid to clean your house. While she's cleaning, you go to the spa for a scrub and massage. While you're getting scrubbed, you get your car washed and detailed. Wow, whoever locks this one down, congratulations, mama. 9. Okay, this one made me legit sad. Wow, moms are really not asking for a lot, you guys. All she wants is a call from her only kid whom she haven't seen for a few months, during which at some point, he says, "I love you," first, not as a response after she say it. And guys, it might not sound like there's a difference, but she wants to hear, "I love you," not "love ya." 10. Alone time. Some moms love to spend the day with their kids and spouse, but some just want a day completely to themselves, and that's totally valid. A hotel room all to herself is okay. Maybe she wants to have all of the good snacks and room service or takeout from her favorite place. To watch what she wants on Netflix or even just play on her phone without interruption. Late checkout, so she can wake up in the morning and take her time having a shower, doing her hair and makeup. To go to brunch by herself and drink coffee while it's hot. To get in the car to drive home without having to buckle 3 kids into car seats, and happily drive home to a clean house. 11. Ask your mom to back off. A few moms also had some frustrations with their mothers-in-law not unclenching and letting their sons honor their wives on Mother's Day. They want their mother-in-laws to step down and realize the day is no longer all about her and only her. So if this sounds a little familiar to you, have the tough conversation with your mom and let her know that she is of course very important to you, but the mother of your children deserves your attention now. And then maybe mark Grandparents' Day in your calendar, it's in September, to make it up to her. 12. Recognition of all mothers. One mom's simple wish is to be recognized as a mom at all. A mom recently gave birth to a stillborn son and struggles to even be acknowledged as a real mother. So if you know a mom who suffered a miscarriage or lost a child, don't forget to reach out and offer her some extra love and support. 13. A picture is worth 1,000 words. A picture of her son, daughter and her, that isn't a selfie. Someone call up a professional photographer and let him know it's time to book a photo session. 14. Meal planning. This one really resonated with most of the moms, because it's probably the chore that takes the most out of them and falls most disproportionately as well. They want someone to plan the meals, shop for the meals, cook the meals. They don't even want to talk about the meals until they are eating the meals. 15. Acknowledgement. It's really that simple. A lot of moms just wanted their spouses and kids to spend some time showing that they notice all the things she does for them and appreciate it. So if you think there's any chance the mothers in your life don't hear that enough from you, make extra sure to let her know. If you can't be with mom because of social distancing, that doesn't mean you still can't celebrate her. Here are some great gift ideas. Set mom up with her own at-home spa treatments. Since mom can't make it to the spa this year, send the spa to mom. Set her up with some relaxing, me time, and gift her a couple spa treatments she can do at home, like an exfoliating body scrub and a tightening and toning body treatment. She will feel like a queen for the day, even if she has to spend it at home this year. Tree Hut Sugar Scrubs, $8.99 at Ulta.com. Send mom a delicious sweet treat. Easy to send if you cannot be with her, and it's always a classic gift. Don't forget a card to go with. Ferrero Rocher Fine Hazelnut Chocolates 24 quart, $13.69 at Target.com. Enjoy a virtual wine tasting together. If mom enjoys an occasional glass of vino, have a variety of wine sent to her before Mother's Day and then create a virtual tasting you can do together. Swirl, sniff, sip. Meiomi Wines 2018 Pinot Noir is $24 at Meiomi.com. Send cozy PJs and fresh candles. Now more than ever, it's time to embrace being a homebody. Treat mom to a fresh scented candle for the home and a pair of cute, new PJs for after taking a bubble bath. If you can't give mom a hug in person, soft and cozy PJs are the next best thing. Laughco Candle, $65 at Bluemercury.com, and Kate Spade Pajamas, $78 at KateSpade.com. Do a virtual facial together. Send mom an Array facial gift box complete with a mud mask and roller before Sunday, and then make a date to hop on Zoom or FaceTime on Mother's Day and do a relaxing facial together. We'll make the day memorable, and if you can't be together physically, you can at least do something fun and memorable together virtually. Bloom Effects Double Dutch Kit, $55 at Bluemercury.com. Celebrate this Mother's Day full of love and happiness. A quote to remember. A mother is she who can take the place of all others but whose no one else can take. For watching. Smiley face.